Hi there, my name's Sarah Francis and I've recently set up a distant healing group to send healing every day at 4 o'clock to anyone who would like to join. I wanted to share a few little bits of guidance really for anyone who's thinking of joining or already has. So to join the group, you just go onto Facebook. I'll pop a link at the end of this video. And then you just simply join. Your name then goes into my healing book. I have a long list of handwritten names where everyone in the book, I hold it as I send the healing, everyone in the book receives the healing equally. Okay. You can also, if you like, offer the names of any friends or family who you think would benefit from some of this healing energy coming to you. So if possible, at 4 o'clock, try to find somewhere quiet to sit, comfortable to sit or lie. It's absolutely fine to lie down. Try to unplug the phone, turn off any distracting noises if possible, unplug the doorbell. Be outside if you can. If it's a nice day, being outside on the earth, somewhere in nature is really beneficial, in your garden. But if that isn't possible, if you're inside, if you're in a flat, it's absolutely no problem at all. Just do what you can. So to call in this energy, if you've never done anything like this before, you don't need any experience, but it is helpful to have a few little hints to how to start to open up to this healing. So the first thing to do is to try to treat it a little bit like a meditation. So just lie or sit, close your eyes, make sure you're comfortable, make sure your spine's tall, and take a few deep breaths. From there, try to clear your mind as much as possible. Try to focus on your breathing so you're moving into a more relaxed state. Relax your body. And then you want to set an intention if possible. Now, healing energy is very clever and incredibly intelligent. It's far more intelligent than anything we can understand or comprehend on the human level. I'm sure we will, in time, begin to understand these energies more scientifically, but at the moment it's all still a little bit of a mystery. But there's enough to prove to us that these healing energies do really help to remove our suffering. So to open up and to make the most of it, intentions are very powerful. Intentions are positive statements, affirmations. You may have worked with those before. You focus on perhaps an area of your life that's feeling a little bit negative at the moment, or you're feeling a lot of pain or stress or worry. You take something like that, something very negative, and you turn it into a positive through using language phrased with positive words and in the present tense. So it could be something around money. You would say, I am attracting wealth and abundance to me now. It could be around love and relationships. I am opening my heart and attracting a partner who will be loving and kind towards me. Or if you're in a relationship, my relationship is wonderful. I'm treated with care, kindness, and respect at all times. If you're struggling with your health, it could be something around my body is strong and is able to cope with any particular condition or worry that you have at the moment. So it's about turning something negative into something positive. And this is where the healing becomes a lot more powerful, when we have an intention. So you don't need to share your intention with me. You can if you want to, but it isn't important, because the energy itself, the healing, the angelic Reiki that we're sending to you, the light, will find that problem, find the root of that problem, and help you to clear that out of your energy field. Help you to learn lessons perhaps that will help you to clear this out of your life. Help to remove some of the suffering, some of the heartache that you're feeling, that physical pain that we feel that keeps us trapped in old stagnant patterns that are often time to let go of. Heartbreak, for example, can hang around in our bodies for years and years and years. So healing energy helps to dissipate that heartache, helps to clear it out so you can relax, you can breathe, you can feel more comfortable in your body, and then you can start to think about moving forwards. Now, this healing group is an idea I've had to help us through this lockdown at the moment, and anyone who's struggling with the challenges of being isolated. But it's also a little bit more than that, because at the moment, this whole planet, all humanity, Mother Earth herself, every living being on the planet is going through a time of being risen up energetically. The vibrationary field around the planet is being given, we are being given so much light at the moment from the celestial realms. We're being given so much help from the angels, from the light beings. There's so much to help us to move through this enormous shift that we're going through on the planet at the moment, that is far beyond this current crisis that we're in. We will look back in a few years and see this time, these weeks and months that we're experiencing at the moment, as the time that things started to really change, not only for us as individuals in our communities, but also globally for all humanity. So although this can feel like a very difficult time, when we look at the bigger, wider, longer view, there are many positive things coming our way, but it won't happen overnight, and it won't always happen easily. So this healing energy is to help us to transmute any negativity, to help us to release and surrender into what's happening for us at the moment, however difficult it is, and to help us to rise up energetically with the energy of the planet, to feel that you can start to awaken spiritually. Now, that's something that you might have always longed for, a feeling of connection, a feeling of knowing something bigger than ourselves in the universe, whatever you want to call it, the divine, God, whatever your word is, angels, anything that you feel is beyond the mundane, beyond our simple lives, beyond us as solitary human beings, but more being connected, interconnected with everyone and everything. So this healing energy is trying to help you. When I send out at 4 o'clock, that is my intention, is for this energy to help everyone in the group to really raise their vibration. So I really hope that you feel that in some way, whether it be very small, very subtle, just a little tingling feeling sometimes we can feel. We can drift off into a lovely sleep and have beautiful dreams, or feel some kind of sense of something happening that we can't quite describe, something opening, intuition, sixth sense, perhaps a little bit of a psychic ability. Things can start to, there can be little signs along the way that show us that things are changing, and we can just feel better. I've already had lots of emails from people saying that they just woke up the next day after joining, just feeling that there had been a shift, and they couldn't quite put their finger on what it was, but they were just feeling a bit better about everything. So I really hope that you decide to join us if you can at 4 o'clock daily. Like I say, if it can't be 4, anytime, can be 2, could be 6, could be 8, could be 10, could be the middle of the night, just so long as you're there at some point to open up and receive this. So I hope that this little bit of guidance helps you. If you've got any questions, please feel free to contact me. I'm absolutely here to help you at the moment. But in the meantime, it would be wonderful to know that you're there at 4 with me, joining this healing meditation every single day for as long as this lockdown continues. Namaste. Thank you.